I'm really shocked to see that many young people are committing suicides these days and the numbers are going on increasing during Corona pandemic lockdown. Now, is it because of Corona pandemic lockdown or increasing stress of career growth, work pressure and unstable relationships, or is it due to mental and physical health problems? Today, I really need your support, guys, as I'm sure that together we can help billions of people who are suffering from depression all around the world. I promise you that today's video will help you in changing your mind and push you towards the positive thought process, as I will share my views based on my research that why suicide numbers are going on increasing globally. I would request you all, my friends, to please comment and share your views on this so that you can also join us in creating awareness among billions of people all around the world. I am Ricky, motivational speaker, corporate trainer, business coach and international numerologist. Even kids are suffering from depression and are also taking antidepressant medicines these days. I, you and many other billions of people together can initiate the process of motivating people so that no other person should even think about committing suicides from now onwards. Share this valuable, high energy, extremely motivational and knowledgeable video globally so that many other people can actually change their mind and move towards living a beautiful life in this beautifully challenging world. Today, I will show you many effective ways of overcoming suicidal thoughts for people who are suffering from depression. Now, after listening to people's stories, you should be definitely wondering as what is happening this all around the world, especially in countries like India, United States, Europe, Africa and other parts of Asia. The only solution to this is to bounce and fight back. But how would you do that? How would you be living a new life for yourself and other people which brings true happiness within you? Before understanding this, you need to understand that what is depression and anxiety, how it's forcing adults, students, teenagers to push themselves towards committing suicides these days. In general, as per resources, every 40 seconds one person attempts suicide, and these numbers are increased during Corona pandemic lockdown. So today we will try to find out how depression and other mental disorders happen. Also, how should you stop yourself effectively well in advance before getting into depression. Beginning with this today, I really need your support to share this video and information globally all around the world to billions of people via WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram so that we can stop anyone who is going to commit suicide after a few minutes from now anywhere in this world. I would be really grateful and thankful to you all if you can just give me your 10 minutes to spread this video globally and save anyone who really needs your help. I will share my own experience of understanding mental disorders like depression. Is it just related to psychological thoughts or it has some physical connections due to chemical hormonal imbalances inside the brain? First of all, let's understand this holistically instead of looking at the small fragments or just the symptoms of depression, because it's very important to treat the actual cause of any problem. Though antidepressants, which are the medicines prescribed by most of the doctors for many patients, are important, it's only effective in treating the symptoms of depression, which is always a temporary and not the permanent solution. Yes, it's true that depression happens due to psychological hormonal changes inside the brain. However, you also need to understand that sometimes physical outer world actions with us also is the cause of psychological changes resulting into depression. Let me ask you, do you sometimes feel bad or you are stressed out without any reason and you really don't get any answers within you whenever you ask this question to yourself? You are also surprised with this act of feeling sad as everything is going good around you and there are no such issues to make you feel bad or stressed out. Does this happen to you? I'm sure that most of the answers are in yes. Please comment down if your answer is yes or no. Now the point here is that psychological hormonal changes which results into depression can also be due to physical outer world changes. It is also said that some past medication side effects are also the cause of depression. Antidepressants prescribed by the doctors for depression will always work physically and not psychologically. The only option to work on psychological level is you yourself. Nobody can work for you psychologically except you yourself. Here the question is, to what extent are some of the external factors responsible for mental disorders and many such issues related to it? Because it is also seen that there is an impact of some sudden stressed environmental conditions on our biology. And this impact and biology together decides if you are and will be suffering from depression or not. Some of the causes of depression are long-term medications. Some of the drugs that are taken for longer duration in the past can increase the risk of depression. Demise of loved ones. Though natural, but the loss of loved ones might increase the chances of depression. Physical and emotional abuse. Most of the past sexual and physical abuse can later in life increase the risk of depression. Family history. It's related to genetics. In case of family history of depressions, there are chances of you getting into depression as well. In addition to these, some other factors like long-term illness, fear of losing a job, business failure, family and social ignorance for longer period of times are also responsible for depression. So now what should be done if someone is actually suffering from depression? What is the solution? How can we as friends, family members, doctors can save any person and help them to come out of it successfully? Understanding this, we need to make sure that victim is being treated in both the ways, physically and psychologically. Now, physical treatment is given by the doctors in the form of antidepressant medicines, and psychological treatment can be done only by you yourself along with your loved ones like your family and friends. I'm sure that now you at least have a bit understanding of depression causes and treatment in both physical and psychological levels. Now you will understand how to avoid depression, and understanding the starting points of depression, you can actually initiate quick actions to keep it away from your life forever, which is really very easy. One thing is clear from above understanding till now, that depression is one type of mental disorder related to chemical hormonal changes inside the brain. So knowing this, the best solution to keep your mental health strong is to keep yourself into motion every day. Because any disease related to your brain takes time to develop. By saying this, I mean to say that if your body is in rest, you are lazy, you watch negative things sitting at one place daily for longer durations of time, you do not move your body, you do not exercise, you do not have any such goals in your life, you sleep for longer durations, you are not upgrading yourself, self-talks for prolonged period, not being social at all, and many more such things in which motion is not involved. All these are the signs of getting into depression sooner or later. So the best way of staying away from depression is to be into motion, move your body and get into action every day quickly to stop procrastinating. As procrastination is one of the causes that can increase the risk of depression. I have already made a separate video on procrastination last week, which will help you in understanding the importance of being into motion always on regular basis. Please do watch the procrastination video, as that will help you to take quick actions on daily basis and creating new higher goals for your future, moving your mind and body to attract the success. Please pay attention and try to understand this physically and psychologically with an example. Imagine if you're listening to a sad or highly emotional song which also have some negative words in its lyrics. How would you feel at the end of that song? How would you feel both mentally and physically after listening to such sad song? I'm sure you're with me till now and you're trying to understand what I mean to say from my side. Yes, you are right. This outer world song will make you feel sad. Sometimes your brain might also connect this song with your previous past emotional experiences, which in turn will make you feel much more sad. You also won't be able to take any actions required for your already scheduled things after this unexpected act. Also, if you continue doing this for longer duration of time, you will be stressed, as your brain is now releasing the chemicals like stress hormone much more instead of good hormones like dopamine, which is responsible for happiness and pleasure. Stress hormone is also called cortisol. I'm not much concentrating on the functions of these chemical hormones released inside the brain, as my main purpose is to make you understand the basic roles of these hormones and how these hormones work with our physical and emotional imbalances. Till now, you should have got the idea of what needs to be done to increase the flow of good, motivated and energetic thoughts in your mind. You should make sure to listen to good, positive, motivational videos that can be on business, sports, self-development, and attend motivational seminars, lectures and events. In short, keep your mind in motion of good actions always, even when you're sitting at one place for longer durations. Please note that your mind will always push you towards the comfort zone, and this is the stage of initiating procrastination, which I have already discussed in my previous video. Second way of being into motion is to schedule your daily 60 minutes workout. Exercises, which is one of the best motion I would say when it comes to your mental and physical health. Regular workouts not only keeps you active, but it also motivates you to take quick actions regularly in any stream. Such people are mostly practical in life and stays away from depression always. Last but the most effective way of being physically and mentally fit is to have healthy balanced diet. Every part of our body needs energy to function properly, which we get from the food that we eat daily. Similarly, our brain also functions good due to healthy, balanced diet and workouts. If you nourish your body with the right kind of nourishing food, that nourishment itself acts as the best medicine without any side effects. Remember that everything starts from your stomach. So you need to make sure that you eat the best kind of food to maintain your mental and physical health. If you follow all the above 3 ways of being healthy both mentally and physically, you can always keep yourself away from any types of mental disorders. You won't even need any additional food supplements as there would not be any deficiency in your body. I'm sure that today's video have given you the clear understanding of what depression is actually and how to prevent it by doing some easy regular practices in your life. You should have also understood the causes, prevention and basic treatment ways of depression. Now we will also discuss one of the most effective ways of treating depression, which is also called cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a kind of psychotherapeutic treatment which helps people learn how to change their negative or disturbing thoughts that have negative impact on behavior, feelings and emotions. In depression, whenever a person sits idle, automatic negative thoughts in brain dominates. One way of dealing this, which I have already explained about, is to be in motion always and keep yourself busy. In short, avoid procrastination, which I have already explained the best in my previous video. Another way of dealing this is with cognitive behavioral therapy, that is also known as CBT, which always focuses on changing these negative thought patterns to realistic thoughts. CBT is most commonly used effective short-term treatment for many mental disorders like bipolar disorder, addictions, depression, panic attacks, anxiety and phobias. For example, if you're partying with your friends and family, sometimes you feel like other people in the party are ignoring you and nobody is interested in talking with you. This way of negative thought patterns are very common in depression, and CBT helps you in changing such kind of negative thoughts to realistic world thoughts along with some motions, pictures and motivational videos. Whenever I'm going to take any corporate sessions, I see that many employees of the company are actually suffering from mental disorders like depression and more, without even knowing about this. I get many such questions from working professionals, university students, and other people on how to deal with today's work pressure and handling responsibilities. I'm so happy and grateful to get the opportunities of helping many people around the world till now and to become the part of their success story. Please contact us, as our corporate motivational sessions not only enables you to change your thought patterns but also helps you in moving ahead with the realistic, practical, fast upgrading world easily. We make sure to help you accepting the challenges of corporate needs, achieving targets, maintain consistency and finally working as a team. Please share this video to all your friends, family members, relatives and everywhere where you see and feel that person is stressed. Help everyone globally to come out of current pandemic situation by sharing such highly motivated videos that can motivate them to start something new and take quick actions for their successful future. Please subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter for more future updates and new career opportunities. Press the bell icon along with subscribing our channel so that you get regular updates and notifications as soon as our new informational knowledgeable videos are uploaded. Also, let me know in the comment section if you would want me to make any videos on any specific topic. I will really try to reply to all your valuable comments via videos and other social media network platforms regularly. Till then, take care, be energetic, be grateful and move ahead. Finally, remember, together we can, we should, we will change every good thought into a reality.